Hello YouTube community, welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Deborah Vereen and I am a family engagement influencer. Those of you who have been following me on social media know that I work very hard to promote family engagement in education. As a retired school administrator, district level administrator, professor, teacher, and also as a mom, family engagement is an area of education that's very important to me. It's not only important to me, it's important to children and parents and educators everywhere. So with that in mind, the purpose of this particular video is to talk to you about a service that I have available for teachers and educators, not just in the state of Pennsylvania, but educators everywhere. Before I do that, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel. Please take a look at some of the videos that I have presented. The content is very timely, especially this time as educators are working hard to rebuild parent relationships as we continue to work through the devastations of the pandemic. So with all of that information, please again be sure to review some of my videos, like this channel, subscribe to it, and so on. So now let's get going. I am a education consultant, and part of the work that I do is to advocate for family engagement. I was recently approved as a continuing education provider for the state of Pennsylvania, specifically the Department of Education. What that means is that any educator in Pennsylvania who takes the continuing education course that I have prepared will be able to receive 20 continuing credit hours for that. But I want to stress that just because I am a course provider in Pennsylvania doesn't mean that the course is not applicable to educators everywhere. So I want to make it clear that my continuing education course is applicable to any educator who needs to build family relations within, and parent relations too, within their classrooms and also their schools and school districts. Just a little background about myself before we talk about the course. I am the author of the book, Repair the Broken Pieces, a system to awaken positive relations between the family and educational provider through engagement fusion. Engagement fusion is all about establishing mutual acceptance, respect, understanding, compassion, empathy, all those things that are needed to build strong parent-teacher, parent-educator alliances. So my course is an offshoot of the book, and it is also called Repair the Broken Pieces, and you'll get the full name of the course when you sign into my website. My website is www.drdeborahmvereen.com. That's www.drdeborahmvereen.com. And I will put all of the information that you need in the description segment of this particular video. So my course can be accessed again by going to the website, pressing the course tab. It is an affordable course. It's only $150. My course was recently assessed as being valued at over $2,000. And the educators that need this course, those who work in struggling districts, those who work with highly diverse student and parent populations, are likely in districts that really don't have a lot of resources to pay for the course. So I really want to make it affordable for educators to be able to enroll in it. That's why it's $150. The reason that the Pennsylvania Department of Education approved the course is because it met all the criteria, I should say, for being a quality program for educators. If this was not a quality program, certainly I would not be connected to the Pennsylvania Department of Education. So my course, Repair the Broken Pieces, is designed to give educators strategies, real-time strategies for building strong parent partnerships by overcoming obstacles that they may not realize they have. For example, sometimes educators may mistakenly compare their parents or their parenting experience to the parents that they serve. And unfortunately, that breeds a lack of understanding because the real life issues and struggles that parents go through may remain obscure to some parents. So my course really is designed to break down those barriers so that understanding is fostered uh, mutually. Understanding between teachers, principals, superintendents, board of school directors, and the families that they serve, the parents that they serve. So, taking the course that I have spent years preparing because it took me years to write the book. The book has been out since 2017. It took me equally as long to develop a course that was rigorous but provided real life opportunities for educators to reflect upon their practice so that they could change to ultimately meet the needs associated with family engagement. So, the course will not just give you those 20 continuing education credits that educators need, but it will also help you to increase family engagement in education. So again, I invite you to sign up for the course. And let me tell you something else about myself. I am a native Pittsburgher. In fact, I'm sitting on my deck here in the city of Pittsburgh. You can't see the backdrop of the city behind me, but it's certainly there. Pittsburgh has been my home for my entire life, with the exception of the years that I went off to college. I have been a native of Pittsburgh. I am really in touch with the pulse, the needs within the schools, within this area, and not just Pittsburgh, but also um, the southwestern Pennsylvania and the Pennsylvania areas. So I wanted to make you aware that this course was designed, and my book, Repair the Broken Pieces, was designed with the heart of the teachers of Pennsylvania in mind. So this course is available for all educators. I hope that you all will take advantage of this course. It's affordable, it's $150, and it will help you to build parent partnerships that are genuine. I also have other services available. I have a blog that you can access on my website. I am a writer for medium.com, and I've written hundreds of articles. Most are related to family engagement in education. Also, a lot of issues connected to social justice, because you'll find as you connect with me, as you enroll in the course, that I clearly outline the avenues that connect social justice to family engagement. The bottom line is parents have a right to have their voices heard. They have a right to connect with educators. So back to my writing. On my blog, I focus a lot on social justice issues as well. There are a lot of current events that I accentuate, especially as it relates to this era of inequities in our society, injustices within our society. So please be sure to take a look at my articles. And of course, I mentioned this YouTube channel. And I provide services to educators. All that is outlined in my website. So I thank you very, very much for taking the time to take a look at this video and to hear a little bit about all of the work that I have presented. I should hold the book right side up, but all of the work that I've presented with Repair the Broken Pieces, both in the book form and also in the e-learning course format for you. So with that in mind, thank you for tuning in, and we'll connect soon. Goodbye for now.